This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday. Back at it again. Special pre-4th of July edition. Greatest podcast in the land where a black man can't love baby oil. I'm Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus. Episode 366 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man?
Life is good. I see you out here celebrating the white man's holiday. You got your stars and stripes on. You got the eagle in the background. Proud to celebrate the day that they slaughtered the indigenous people of this land. You ain't had as much pride during Juneteenth. But you can't wait. You can't wait to celebrate so-called Independence Day, 4th of July.
Hold on a second, man.
Cooning already.
Hold on a second.
This nigga got a flag.
Let's sing God Bless America for this shine. Let's sing God Bless America for this shine.
You don't even know the words.
While the storm clouds gather from far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's so free. Let us all be grateful that we are far from there as we raise our voices in solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairie to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Good old Soldier Boy. They got this nigga trained good. He had to wake up every morning to do that. Every morning. How many times they make you do that in the Air Force? You got that shit trained in, you good boy. Like a good boy. Huh? Master trained you up well?
American flags in the chat. American flags in the chat. American flags in the chat.
Huh?
USA, 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 USA.
Last week this nigga was CCP. Now he back American again. Last week he ain't like America when they was bombing. Now all of a sudden this nigga is a bandwagoner, switch rider. This is crazy.
Pause that, Switch Rider. I don't know what you're talking about, Switch Rider. There's nothing wrong with loving the American people. All right, enough of that, Lindsay. Wrong flag, Lindsay.
That's terrible. So they made you memorize that?
God bless America?
Yeah. How many times they made you perform that when you went on cop duty as a military police? Every morning, huh? After you put that kiwi on your boots.
I forget what we sang in the morning. I don't know if it was God Bless America or not.
How you know that goddamn song?
How you not know it?
Military.
You know it?
The military made you learn that song, didn't they?
Not sure if it was God Bless America. Somebody in the chat tell us, what y'all sing in Reveille every morning? In basic.
He can't remember because that shit was back during.
That was
Vietnam.
way back in the day. That was way back in the day.
That was Vietnam when Uncle served in Vietnam. Or was that when you was in Germany chasing pogs?
Listen. Just last week you said you was glazing the American Empire. Let's get to the bottom of this shit right
Western Empire.
now. You was glazing the Western Empire.
Western
and who's
Empire.
spearheading the Western Empire right now?
Israel.
No,
Stop blazing.
USA, Stars and Stripes, the Star Spangled Banner, apple pie, fireworks, the 4th of July. See, chat. Now any other time, he's a neo-coon. But the 4th of July, anytime it's the American holidays, now he want to put his dashiki shit on. Now he want to put his black shit on. You don't catch this shit, chat. You was something else, man.
Somebody gotta be the real nigga on this podcast.
Oh no.
They can't be calling this podcast the Coon Podcast, the Coon Cast. Somebody gotta keep it real on this bitch. The way you be glazing a white man.
Fucking me. Me.
Chat, we had a broadcast for World War III, the beginning of the 12-day war. I came up, had my costume on, had my camo on.
Oh, that was a costume.
And what he say? Why this nigga? Meanwhile, he in his pajamas. Meanwhile, he just rolled out of bed and came to the cast. He had all that shit to say. Here we come, Hotep Thursday, and this nigga got 35 costumes. Sunday, he was dressed up like the Taliban. This nigga switch up more than anybody. Go check the archives on his channel. Shout out to Ventura Francisco. Sunday, he was dressed up Where's the damn video? Let me pull the damn video up on the screen. Y'all got to see this shit. Sunday, he was dressed up like the damn Taliban. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you how shady this nigga is. Where that? Oh, he been grifting all week? Damn. Where's this nigga Sunday? Here it is right here. What you was showing people your little weak ass workout? Here it is right here. Chat, look. Look, you see him right here on the screen. Watch, I'm about to put him on the screen right now. Uncle Hotep, you're going to see him in the lower left-hand corner. You see him right here? Lower left-hand corner, what he do? You see him right there? He dressed up like the Taliban. He got an alter ego and everything. What's your alter ego, Sharif? Look. Look at him. You see his face wrapped up? You see his face wrapped up like... Chat, just Sunday. This nigga got more costumes in a little bit. He was dressed up like Al-Qaeda. Coon Jab. Uncle Coon Jab. Now he want to be USA again. This nigga's the griftiest. The griftiest, yo. You can't trust this nigga, I promise you.
Chat. Fuck all that shit. Chat. Y'all know I sung the shit out of the Star Spangled Banner. You know I hate that shit, right? Give me my props, chat.
That wasn't the Star Spangled Banner.
God bless America. Sorry. You know I hit that shit, right, chat?
That shit was trash.
Y'all know I hit that shit right?
You sounded horrible. It was a disgrace to America the way you sang that shit.
A little flat on my vocals. Pokes McGee, when the Tyler Perry allegations came out, I was surprised y'all didn't show the old Boondocks episode accusing him of the same stuff. Camo Sam, you can tell Uncle Pumpkin Pie was sweet potato type nigga from that song would fit. What's wrong with Pumpkin Pie? Timothy Taylor, Uncle dressed like Hulk Hogan. Nailed every fourth note.
Dizzler said Unc acting like the big beautiful coon bill passed.
Rich G, I trust you, Unc. You nailed the intro, bro. Somebody's got to do it for the chat, man. Somebody's got to represent America. Somebody's got to represent the stars and stripes. Somebody got to represent this great nation of ours. Not for sale. Not talking about our greatest ally and all this other nonsense. We, the American people, are our own greatest allies. Our neighbors, our sons, our daughters, our teachers, our firemen, our policemen, the old lady walking down the street.
What?
The old man walking across the street, walking his dog.
That's you.
We are our own greatest allies. Let's not forget this. Tomorrow, on the 4th of July, when you're cooking out and lighting fireworks, say hi to your neighbor. Go give him beer. Go give him Michelob.
Michelob.
Anything but that Bud Ice. Genuine draft. And say hi. Say thank you. Being a good American.
Was that supposed to be your motivational speech to America?
I'm telling the chat, man. Don't worry about it. I'm telling the chat.
That shit was trash. The old lady across the street, the old man walking his dog. You are the old man walking the dog.
What's the point? See, only black people when getting old is a bad thing. This is where you shines. Yeah, this is where you got that nigga in you, man. You can't get it out, man. Like it's just that nigganomics in your brain just comes out and shit. Now being old is a detriment and shit. You're supposed to get old. That's the purpose in life.
Did Walmart close for 4th of July?
Yeah, I got this shit from Target, man. What the fuck are you talking about? This is Target, goddamn it. Target.
I'm talking about your scruffy ass look tonight.
Oh, I ain't get a cut. I know I gotta get cut. I'm a fucking big rib. I went to Chicken and Pete's, ate some lunch with my daughter today.
Who?
Chicken and Pete's.
Chicken and Pete's.
Chicky and Pete's.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my God. It's not Jersey shit. All right, don't worry about it. It's a restaurant. But listen. She was like, Dad, getting cut soon? I was like, what the fuck's going on?
She know you out here looking terrible, embarrassing her in public. Even the baby know better. This nigga going to Chicken and Pete's looking like a hot mess. This the first time he brushed his hair in 2025. That hair ain't never seen a brush. The hair not moving, nigga. The hair is not moving. You better put some water on that damn shit. You gonna break your brush.
Come on, man. Chill.
You brush that shit. Your hair brushing the brush. Stiff ass hair. God damn. Hair fighting back. Nigga look like the same right before the fucking brush touches shit. That's terrible.
No, that's real. These are real African genes. You know what I mean? You don't know nothing about this shit, man.
Oh, now you African again. Last week it was FBA. Now this nigga African. I'm telling y'all, this nigga is inconsistent. Put that brush down before you break it. Same brush you brush your beard with. It's not for your hair, nigga.
Nigga, it's your facial hair. Hey, well, let's get to the show, man. This nigga, his anti-Americanism. We're not tolerating it today. Tomorrow's the 4th of July. Hope everybody has a good cookout. The whole 9 yards.
It's a colonizer holiday.
Oh my God. Stop with this shit, man. No, listen, you can't chat. I call foul from HJ with this. Now he want to duck back into fucking fucking what was his fucking alter ego back in the day? Now he want to duck
Ali Shakur, nigga.
Now he want to duck back into Ali Shakur. No, I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. Ali Shakur is dead, man. Dead. Can't pull this shit now. Fucking colonizer holiday. Man, you don't get the fuck on, man. This nigga black 4 days a year. Wait, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Easter, and what else? Christmas? Oh, Thanksgiving. There you go.
This is a bad showing from you.
What?
Up here showing up for the colonizer holiday. They wasn't thinking about niggas when they made this country. They wasn't thinking about your black ass. They weren't thinking about your slave ancestry. They wasn't thinking about that peasy hair of yours.
That's all right.
And you up here selling the white man, celebrating the white man's holiday.
Because, that's all right. Because in reality, they ain't thinking about anybody else now. They think about the Indian folks and the Asians now. So what do you want me to say? Like, come back in the line with us. That's what they them. Come back in the line with us, man. We'll keep you company. Let's watch Patel and Xi Jinping take off.
First of all, why does your mic sound like a 1972 radio broadcast?
Oh, come on, man. My mic is bad again?
Your mic is never not good.
No, my mic has been good. Stop capping.
Chat.
Stop it.
One in the chat if this nigga mic sound terrible. One in the chat if this nigga mic sound terrible, yo. It's been 5 years.
I know what it is. Hold on.
He on the CB radio?
Hold on. Give me a second. I know what it is now.
This nigga talk about he in IT. This nigga ain't no fucking IT. This nigga ain't never touched a computer.
Oh shit, I don't know what it is.
They said turn down the trouble.
Turn down the trouble.
Roscoe said his ears is blown out.
Mic check.
Huh?
Mic check.
Now I can't hear you. Now you sound like you in another room.
Mic check.
Still sound like it.
Board is too loud? No, it's not my board too loud. What are you talking about? Mic check.
That's getting better. Look, turn up a little bit more.
Mic check.
A smidge more. No, now you sound too far away. A smidge more.
Mic check.
That's just leave it there.
Turn it up a little. Mic check.
That's good right there. One in the chat if you good now. We don't want him to mess it up. Niggas ain't never got two things a match.
Save your settings. Don't touch that shit.
He said he sound like Jimi Hendrix guitar.
All right, let's get to it. You got anything special? Oh, we'll talk about this. We'll get to the Black Twitter report, courtesy of Nerd Nash. Go to nerdnash.com. In honor of the 4th of July holiday, what's the perfect 4th of July cookout plate?
You're gonna need a hot dog. You're gonna need a cheeseburger. Gonna need some beans. You're gonna need a black woman to make your potato salad. We don't want no raisins in our potato salad. You need a good potato salad. If you're lucky, you get some deviled eggs. What else we throwing on there? Might get some ribs. You get some ribs, you be on point, get some ribs. You know, a good slab of ribs, maybe some baby back ribs. If you're fancy, you get some crab. You know, if your family love you, you get some crab in there, some crab legs. Crab legs never hurt. What else?
Crab legs?
Mac and cheese. Yeah, you're gonna need the mac and cheese. You're gonna need some chicken wings. Yeah, you're gonna need some chicken wings.
Crab legs is pure boule. We know you've been to some boule cookouts. You got crab legs on 4th of July.
What do you mean? You don't got crab legs at your 4th of July?
No. Never.
What?
No, I'm not rich like you, man. I didn't come from wealth like you. This nigga crab legs at the 4th of July. Knowing you're gonna have like 1 million people just showing up, and you gonna give them some crab legs. You ain't see this nigga all year, and he going like, oh, they cooking out. I'm gonna head over there. Hell no. What you talking about?
Definitely crab legs. That's not boule. That's definitely.
Oh,
that's,
okay. Maybe like a bushel. You know what I mean? The not the king crab. The
seasoned crab.
The blue crab.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna get a couple of bags of those. Y'all don't get no blue crab? Glam said they usually do crawfish. Yeah. Mad Dog said that's not cookout food. What you mean that's not cookout food? Where you live at? I know you in Philly, so you know it's a little poverty stricken out there. Yeah, no. But the crab legs usually break those out before a company come over. You know, you don't. Yeah. Before everybody come, you had your crabs. It's not for everybody.
See, Sarah said crab legs for the crib, man.
Yeah, before everybody get there.
Joshua, crab legs is boule.
Straw Dad said there's been crabs at every cookout I've ever had in Baltimore.
That's Baltimore.
I think it's a coastal thing.
That's Baltimore, though. Well, yeah, maybe you're right.
I usually do. My parents is in Delaware, so they coastal. The crabs is right there, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's a coastal thing. Yeah. You know, you get that Baltimore, you know, Delaware, so that's a coastal thing. I'm sorry for you folks that live inland. Are you in Atlanta? My bad. And it's a coastal thing. Okay, it's a coastal thing. I like some good barbecue chicken. Some good barbecue chicken. I'm not a wing guy. I'll do the wings, but I want some good thighs and legs. Some good barbecue thighs and legs, baked and then thrown on the grill for a little crisp.
All right, let me write this down, man, because you went all over the place.
Yeah, I want juicy
I don't even know
chicken.
if you answered the question. You talking about the plate? You can't fit all that shit on a plate, man.
It's multiple plates, and I can definitely fit all that on the plate.
I'm going first deviled eggs. If the first thing I'm grabbing is some deviled eggs.
Yeah, that's the appetizer.
Give me 2 or 3, right?
Okay.
Then I would say macaroni salad. I'm not a big potato salad guy, but I'd rather have macaroni. The potato salad has to be slamming. But if it's the potato salad and macaroni salad, I probably grab the macaroni salad because I think that's lighter to me, right? So I can, I'm a greedy nigga at the cookout. You can go back and get more plates. You fill up that potato salad fill you up. So I go with the macaroni salad.
What are you typing this out?
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, yo, fat niggas love food, so this nigga about to go in. He's typing it out to make sure it's there tomorrow.
All right, so what type of greens? Like string beans?
Collard.
I've had more string beans at, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
You'll probably get string beans tomorrow. String beans is probably more 4th of July than collards, but I prefer collards.
All right, I'll put collards on there. Because, if there's both, I probably eat
usually it's string beans for the 4th. Yeah, he over
collard
here drawing up a
greens.
game plan.
Huh?
Now, somebody in chat said you drawing up a game plan. I prefer collard, though. I prefer collard greens with hot sauce.
Now, chicken.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might grab a breast and a wing.
Unc definitely want to grab a
wing.
breast. Grab him by the breast, right? I don't like
breast of the wing.
You would be a nigga that like white meat.
Oh. Listen, I don't know about like thighs. I'd rather have grilled or maybe barbecued. Like I don't like fried thighs for some reason. I'd rather have them grilled.
I don't think I've ever had fried thighs.
Right.
Usually it's wings or legs and breasts. It's usually legs and breasts for fried. Wings, legs, and breasts.
All right, so the chicken. Now, do you grab a burger or not?
Yeah. The burger is probably the first thing I'm grabbing. After appetizers, after the deviled eggs, after the potato salad, I'm definitely the burgers really for me are the appetizer. That's how I'm getting my day started.
If I can fit this on my plate, I'm gonna have to go to hot dog to fit this on my plate.
You gotta get a bigger plate.
Hot dog or hamburger?
Hot dog or hamburger?
Yeah, one or the other.
Hot dog.
Hot dog?
Hot dog. Hamburger's not really 4th of July. Hot dog is more 4th of July than the hamburger. The hamburger is like the symbol of 4th of July. The glizzy is where it's at.
Super Cali says glizzy is first. Jesus.
This is a sick Negro.
Okay. Baked beans.
Yes. Baked beans, absolutely. Absolutely, we need some baked beans on my plate. I'm dipping a hot dog in the baked beans. What are you putting on your hot dog, first of all? Don't fuck this up.
I'm not putting nothing on it.
What?
Onions. If onions, maybe some relish. But I don't
Maybe
do
some relish.
Yeah, I don't do the ketchup mustard type shit. No.
You do a dry dog.
I would put
a naked dog.
I would do some mustard or onions. But if they don't have mustard or onions, I'm not putting those on.
You gotta put the mustard on with the onions. This nigga's wilding. Yeah, he's a savage. That's a savage move. Nothing on the dog, just a plain.
A good
dog.
hot dog don't need nothing on it because you gotta like if the motherfuckers. We're gonna talk about the grill etiquette too. But if motherfucker is right on the grill, the hot dog has such a char on it, you don't really need nothing on it. Dark Knight Dev, thanks for a donation. Smoked ribs, pulled turkey, and some street corn with Mexican grated cheese. A cold watermelon afterwards is the perfect cap. Maybe banana pudding too.
That sounds like a good 4th of July. I'm going ketchup, mustard, and relish. Mustard.
That's doing too much, man. Like
that is the perfect hot dog. You got to get the perfect mixture of ketchup and mustard.
You know what? I'll put on a hot dog, a slice of cheese.
What?
Put a slice of cheese in the bun, then drop the glizzy in it.
This is a fat boy hot dog. This nigga got cheese, no ketchup, cheese, no mustard, just charcoal and cheese.
All right, now you got to do a little bit of fruit.
How many hot dogs you having, first of all?
I'm only doing one.
One?
I'm just going off this plate.
I'm going 2 minimum.
No.
2 minimum to get me started.
No.
All right, so you doing 1, I'm doing 2 hot dogs. Continue.
All right, so now
gotta have at least 2.
Maybe some fruit.
Maybe?
Yeah, a watermelon, pineapple.
Maybe?
If they have it.
Maybe some water. If they have it. What do you mean? You're not having a watermelon at your cookout?
Yeah, but they might not have it. Like either you do watermelon or you go do the banana pudding.
Wait a second. Are you going to the in-laws? You must be going to the in-laws. The white family ain't got no watermelon for you. They're like, we can't bring the watermelon. We don't want to offend them. Is that what's going on here?
No. Are you kidding me?
So why don't y'all have watermelon on the 4th of July?
I'm saying they have it, but sometimes they have cantaloupe. I don't do cantaloupe.
You got to have watermelon, man.
No. I'm saying, listen, you're not listening.
Cantaloupe. And you said I'm bougie? You said I'm boule? This nigga, we're not doing watermelon. We're doing
them niggas love cantaloupe. I never fucked with it. Them niggas love some cantaloupe, honeydew, and all that other shit.
This is a boule. This is boule as hell.
Them island fruits anyway. If they come from your land and shit. Your people brought them over. What is you talking about?
That's South America, sir.
All right, man. Yeah, all right.
That is South America. Cantaloupe.
Honeydew's funeral shit. All right, so
you got a dry hot dog, some cantaloupe.
The hot dog's not dry. It got a slice of cheese on it.
Some macaroni and what do you say? Macaroni salad.
Oh yeah, then we got mac and cheese. We forgot the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is a must.
My plate is fucking stumbling, man.
Your plate is terrible.
No, I got deviled eggs, macaroni salad, collard greens, chicken breast, hot dog, chicken breast and a wing, hot dog, baked beans, mac and cheese. Now we got to go back because you got to go back for the dessert. I'm going banana pudding all day. There's nothing topping that.
It's shout out to Hotep illegal immigrant. Thank you for the 5. As American as you are, there's no apple pie.
I never seen no nigga apple pie, man. I've never seen it, man. Like you can't eat apple pie without ice cream, and then like nobody's bringing ice cream to the cookout.
Nobody's
No ribs. I'm not a big rib guy at the cookout, man.
You're not a what?
No.
When was the last kickback you been at? Because I just went to a kickback 2 weeks ago, and I had an enjoyable time with the ribs.
I mean, I eat my own ribs, but
You don't eat other people's ribs. It's some boule shit. I don't eat other people's ribs.
I never. I'm trying to think the last they had because they have this one every year down Paoli. I don't think they had ribs. I think they did. I just didn't get any. I'd rather get the chicken. Give me some fried chicken and shit. No.
Chicken and ribs is a combo.
We're gonna talk about this combo in a minute because somebody calls the quiet stir with a combo, and I want to know if it's valid. But listen, what is the dessert? So you're putting ribs on the plate.
Yes, absolutely.
How many meats you need, man? Damn.
Pause. I got hot dog,
chicken breast, hot dog, hamburger, ribs.
Hot dog, chicken, ribs. That's it. The hot dog is an appetizer. That's just getting me, ready to eat. That's all that is. It's the deviled eggs and the hot dogs getting me started. The ribs going with the baked beans. The baked beans and the greens. The chicken, well, I'm just walking around the kitchen just eating chicken all fucking day. The chicken is that's that's in my blood to like chicken.
A lot of people saying fish. Fried fish.
Catfish. You could do some catfish. You could do some, if you really black, you do some whiting. You get some Wonder Bread and some whiting and some hot sauce. That's definitely a thing. The whiting is definitely a thing. That's black. That's blackness right there.
I don't think I've been to many cookouts with a fish fry. I might have been in like one fish fry in my life. Matter of fact, no, hold up. I know this one boy, his dad started a fucking food truck. He was frying fish out of a food truck down in Westchester.
As he should. Fried fish is a staple. What was the name of the spot? Serious, what's the name of the spot, yo, in Newark? 2 fish, 5 loaves, I think it's called. 1 fish, 2 fish. It's something. What is it? 2 fish, 5 loaves? What's the name of that spot down there in Newark? Oh, man, it's amazing. Amazing food down there. Shout out Papillion 25. They definitely gonna have some great food. But yeah, we definitely frying fish. You gotta have some whiting.
I'm just saying, up here, there's niggas just want to get on the grill. Now, how many towels does the fucking grill man have to have?
Towels?
Yeah.
For a sweat?
Yeah.
You're gonna need to have about.
You need at least 2 towels, right?
It depends on how big he is.
It's got to be a big nigga on the grill, man.
It's a towel for every 50 pounds.
2, 4, need 5. No, I'm not big enough to be on the grill, man.
Need about 5 or 6.
You need one over. You need one for over your shoulder, one to wipe your faces.
The one over your shoulder, that's just there in case of emergency. That's for the look, just so you know the nigga know how to work the grill. That's part of the uniform, So while you waiting for the other one and that sweat coming, you just grab that one on your shoulder. That's the backup towel. But a nigga like you gonna need at least 4.
No.
You're gonna need at least 4 towels.
So what dessert? What are you doing?
Dessert?
Yeah.
Ice cream. I think ice cream, we gotta go with like a butter pecan ice cream. You could do some vanilla and apple pie. I'm not really an apple pie guy, but I feel like if this is America, nothing's more American than apple pie. I don't like banana pudding. I'm not really a fan of banana pudding. But you got to go with the classic. You got to go with the classic pound cake. The classic pound cake is universal.
Pound cake, yeah.
Pound cake
I see a lot.
Pound cake with some ice cream is, you can't go wrong with the pound cake.
I gotta do banana pudding. Like, listen, I didn't really like bananas, right? And then in my 30s, I used to start making smoothies, and then I put the banana in the smoothies. I should start eating it. I was like, yo, I can eat bananas. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I didn't like bananas. But anyway, this is a couple years ago at a cookout, right? Somebody brought there was this big ass tray of banana pudding, right? Motherfuckers was flocking to it, right? And I never had banana pudding in my life. I was like, what are these niggas always gonna go in? What are these niggas going in on the banana pudding for? I had to ask my mom. I'm like, yo, let me go get some of this banana pudding. I went and got some, man. I was like, damn. I was like, Mom, you had this banana pudding? She was like, I would think so. I made it. I was like, what the hell? I was like, you did? She was like, yeah. I never knew.
Now that nigga stay bothering his mom for banana pudding.
I'm telling, I keep bothering for her to show me how to make it. She don't want to show me how to make it. Niggas is stingy with recipes, man.
You gotta be.
No, man. I'm each one teach one, goddamn it. No, I don't know if it's easy because I've seen people mess up some banana pudding. It wasn't that banging.
You can't let all the recipes out.
No, man.
You can't let
your son get it.
You on the deathbed when she on her last breath. She gonna write down all the recipes. Here you go, son. Yeah, say you can't get that shit out. I got
How about Hotep said my grandmother took her fudge recipe to the grave.
Damn, it's gone. R.I.P. to that fudge recipe.
I swear, niggas will fucking gatekeep a recipe to their deathbed. You're right, though.
From family members, too. Like, auntie, like, I ain't giving you my ham recipe. That's facts. My family, that's a thing. Like, if my family tell you quick, man, there's secrets with all types of shit in the plate. And nobody's sharing with nobody. You ain't making my shit, nigga. I want credit for my work. You know niggas want their credit. That's what niggas gonna say. That's my macaroni and cheese. They're my ribs. And if you give the recipe to somebody, you know what they gonna say. You know that's my recipe, right? Niggas want their fucking credit. Fuck that. Yo, black women do not play about their recipes. Shit, I got my mama's macaroni and cheese recipe right up here.
Okay.
Yep. I can make her macaroni and cheese whenever I want. Absolutely.
Copyright ingredients as well. Niggas will copyright some shit, man. It's crazy, man. Listen, food combination. I sent you a video. I sent you a video.
Let me see.
People are crying about the food combinations. I want to know if the complaint is valid.
Where is it?
Hotep Jesus, I sent it to you.
It's not in here. I see a picture of Ashton Hall.
Yeah, it's a video.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, hold on. You pull this up. All right, he's getting ready. He's putting some water on his face. He closed the laptop. Playing it? Yeah, it's playing right now.
Okay.
He's working out. Where's the food combinations? He's mixing some pre-workout. In the elevator, they walking, doing yoga. warm-ups, some running, sports bar, shorts is too tight. Okay, wait. Chicken. Wait, all right. So the chicken and watermelon is a solid combo. It's a solid combo. Okay.
Black Twitter's mad that he had chicken and watermelon.
Well, which Black Twitter? Because it's two Black Twitters.
Right.
So which Black Twitter was upset? Fake Black Twitter, brunch boot Black Twitter, or Black Twitter? It sounds like brunch bootleg Black Twitter was upset at this, because real nigga Twitter is gonna applaud. I'm applauding that. That's.
I would counter to say it's probably brunch bootleg Twitter.
Yeah.
But everybody asking like why chicken and watermelon.
You know
why niggas afraid to eat chicken and watermelon in front of white folks? Yo, you want a nigga kryptonite? Put a nigga in front of a bunch of white folks and hand them a tray of chicken and watermelon and see if they gonna melt. They ain't gonna look at it. That's the ultimate nigga test.
Niggas be afraid to eat chicken in front of white folks. Fuck the watermelon. Watermelon and fried chicken pairs well scientifically. I gotta sound this shit out. Let's see here. Because there's something about balancing the acidity with the alkalinity, right? Like you gotta, like there's some benefits to all of this. Okay, so right, the watermelon is going to provide a tremendous amount of fiber. You know, the fat that there's there could be something here, but let's get back to the cultural issues. Okay, so this is a psyop. This is an extreme psyop. Oh shit! Cannon just showed me he got some whiting, some fries, and some bread, and a little biscuit. What do you call those? A little roll. This nigga Unc eating already. So there's a huge psyop that first of all wants to keep black people away from watermelon because they know how watermelon is fantastic for health. So that's part of the psyop to keep us unhealthy. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna fuck what white person is around me, nigga. I'm eating fried chicken and watermelon, no matter who's around. I'm gonna fuck. And this is boule insecurity, right? This comes from post plantation, but this is all about trying to impress massa. Look at me, massa. I don't eat like them niggas. Massa. I eat your food, massa. I eat like you, massa. So this is coon behavior. That's what it is. It's coon behavior. So, you know, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about what the fuck it is that I'm eating. If I like it, I'ma eat it. I don't give a fuck white, black, who the fuck you are, nigga. Mind your fucking business. I don't say nothing when you eating that dry ass Cracker Barrel.
I'm seeing people say not being funny. Why I say this set us back 100 years. This is what people is saying underneath that tweet.
They saying he set us back
100 years. I swear, I just seen that, man. The motherfuckers is going crazy. Niggas is really mad he eating watermelon in front of white people.
What's he supposed to eat?
Yo, nigga, yo, I swear to fucking God. Listen. White man don't fake niggas out.
Facts.
Hotep Jesus.
White man done fake you niggas out, man.
Just so he could pop up later and eat your fried chicken.
And eat your watermelon.
And eat your watermelon. Meanwhile, white man in the back eating the fried chicken and watermelon. It's nasty work, bro. It's nasty work. Super Callow said the meal was the most normal thing about the video. Facts.
Feds aren't fake tweets. No, these are not fake tweets. These is niggas, man. Y'all will not accept that we lost.
Lost what?
I've accepted.
Lost what?
African American economy is shine is fucking lost. They lost. Especially them niggas who got a little bit of money in their pocket. Hell, you eating chicken and watermelon? We left that shit behind. They gonna call it, listen, they gonna call it slave food sooner or later. You eating that slave food? No, this is not this not no COINTELPRO. This is not no PSYOP. These is niggas.
Didn't the white man invent fried chicken?
I don't know. Who's your aunt? One of them aunties niggas. I don't know.
I think the white man invented fried chicken. Niggas just made it better. Somebody fact check me. Nah, I'm dead ass serious. I think it was the Irish or something like that. The Dutch. Oh, there you go. The Dutch. Yeah, the white man invented fried chicken. Not Colonel Sanders. Strong Dad said the best fried chicken is made by white people. I stand by the statement. I don't know about that. I know they invented it. Asians.
All right, let's rank it right now. Rank this shit right now. Who made the best fried chicken?
Your grandma.
Race wise.
I'm going black folks. I'm going black folks.
Top 3.
Black folks. Asian. Then the white man. The Arab might be in there somewhere too. The Arab, he he know how to fry that chicken like
he came up,
it.
man. I swear to God, he came up, man. I don't know what happened. As soon as they start putting up these fried chicken places, they got this one Assad's hot fried chicken. I went up there. I was like, damn.
The Arab giving grandma a run for her money. I might have to put the Arab ahead of the Asian. I'm gonna put Arab number 2.
Damn, I don't know. Y'all gonna call me a coon, but that's nothing new.
How am I tripping, Glam? What's the order? Type your order in the chat. Tell me y'all order in the chat.
I gotta go Chinese, blacks, and then Arabs.
How does the Chinese make better fried chicken?
I'm just saying.
You talking about from the Chinese food spot?
I mean, that counts, don't it?
The same place you get the egg rolls?
Yeah. You know, Chinese niggas make the best wings. Let's stop it. Let's stop playing. Let's not get ridiculous now. Nothing beat Chinese store wings.
I'm not a fan of Chinese store wings. I gotta be honest with you. It's the only thing I eat from the Chinese spot. Like back in my day, it was, you know, you had a blunt, you got the plastic bin of sweet tea. The Asians will make some sweet tea. You get the plastic bin of some sweet tea where they like fake put a hole in the top. And some wings and fries. That was my go-to, the wings and fries. Korean?
Listen, we used to go down Wilmington. Shout out to Delaware. Right on Reed Street. Nerd to tell you, they used to have the Chinese store. I don't know if it's still down there. You know it's good. You know they got the fucking inch thick fucking plastic if glass and shit so niggas don't rob them.
Yeah.
They used to have like the foil bags like this.
Yeah.
And they just dump them in there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the foil bags. Foil on the inside.
That shit be on fire, boy. Put some hot sauce in it. I don't know, man.
No,
It's close, man. It's close.
it's not, because y'all niggas only go there when you super hungry or you high. So you can't even count that shit. Like, nobody goes as a primary source of food. Do you go, oh, let's go to the Chinese spot? That's always the backup plan, or when you high. Chinese food spot is not, I don't like the Chinese, no matter what Chinese spot I've tried.
I feel like the Arabs and the Asians like experiment. You know what I mean? And they taking it to another level.
I got the Arab over the Asians.
Like, I've been to these Arab spots, man. They got crazy hot sauces and shit. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, man?
The Arab do spices. They fought wars over them spices.
I gotta be blowed to eat a Chinaman egg roll. First off, declassified. Pause your fucking kid. Y'all are you not mods. Are you not pausing, niggas? I'm putting this nigga in timeout for 5 minutes for violating. Talking about I ain't eating the Chinaman. I gotta be blowed to eat the Chinaman egg roll. Double pause, goddammit. Jesus Christ.
You see that, Unc?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's watermelon.
Yeah, real nigga shit. Eat that shit right in front of all these white folks. Yeah, niggas love watermelon, motherfucker.
I got watermelon on the table and nobody cut it yet. So I would travel, like there's this farm and shit, like on the way home from work, I bought one. It was a Wednesday.
What?
I should have cut watermelon.
Oh. From where? The Amish?
No, I think this is regular white food.
Oh. The Amish could cook. You ever get an Amish plate?
I feel like they're better bakers than cookers.
I think they better everything.
For real, they can cook.
They can cook.
But I feel like baking is like they blow niggas out the water.
They got some. They do the baked goods. You get some fresh bread. Yeah. Amish could cook, man. You get some fire food from the Amish. I got a plate from the Amish before.
Yeah, I used to live up there. I used to eat Amish shit all the time. Mm-hmm. JJ, psychotherapist. Koreans use a pressure cooker to fry their chicken. It's fire. Retro Nia, the Japanese stepped up their fried chicken game. All right.
My dad used to make this good chicken in a wok. It was the only dish he would cook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he would make chicken in the wok. Like, you can't wash the wok. Like, that was the thing. Don't put no soap in his wok. You had to rinse it, but you couldn't put no soap in his wok. And he used to cut the chicken up, throw it in the wok. I don't know what he used to season that shit with. That was the only dish my dad would cook. Chicken in a wok. And that shit was fire. I don't know what Chinese woman he used to date that taught him that shit. But that shit was smacking. Because my dad used to love some Asian chicks. According to him, he said he had a couple of Asian girls in Jamaica. That wok of seasons? Yeah, you used to put some grease in it or something. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've established that Boule blacks are afraid to eat watermelon in front of white folks.
Yeah,
fried chicken.
Yeah. That is it's slave mentality. It's the same thing as don't go out here and embarrass me in front of these white folks. That's that matrilineal overseer shit. Right? Like, well, can I embarrass you in front of the black folks, or their opinion don't fucking matter? It's only the white folks you mad that I'm embarrassing you in front of, mom? You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing where it's like they feel like they need white people approval. And it's just like, That is white supremacy. I always say this: white supremacy doesn't exist. It only exists in the mind of the Negro. It's in your head. White supremacy is in your head, nigga. It's all up in here. Y'all the niggas that fucking believe that shit, you so worried about what the fuck they think. If you stop caring about what they think, they wouldn't matter. Fuck white people's opinion.
You never lie about that. All right, next up. Did he beat the RICO?
Beat the FRICO.
The FRICO. Now I was at work. I hit the timeline. I forgot. I was like, oh, they're going to have to fucking, because they came up. All right, what did you think that first day when they said, we've reached a verdict on
2 through
5, but we don't know what we're doing about 1. What did you think?
I said because they delayed on the RICO that he would get off on the 2 through 5. I'm sorry, he would be guilty on the 2 through 5, but the longer they go, that means he probably gonna get innocent. So because that 1 was left, that first charge, I'm like, because they still deliberating, he gonna walk. Right? Because usually if it's guilty beyond reasonable doubt, it don't take that long for you to say a nigga guilty. But if it's innocent, that means people are arguing like, well, this, that, and the third. So because that got delayed, I'm like, they probably smacked him over the head for 2 through 5. But that 1, I said this Tuesday night on Comedicine with Inky. I was like, he probably gonna walk on the FRICO.
Yeah, I didn't know what to think. I was just like, I was like, well, he's definitely guilty on some of those charges.
Yes.
But you're having a hard time delivering like the racketeering. They're like, nah, they don't believe the racketeering and shit.
Mm-mm.
Like they didn't believe in any of this shit. So when the next day, we start popping up like he beat the fucking joint. I was like, oh shit. I seen Lookner fucking streaming. I seen your black ass streaming. Oh my God. This nigga had a fucking bad boy fucking mix. Damn near the whole fucking show.
It was 30 minutes.
I drove from work. I left work. I was almost home. He's still playing bad boy.
It was 30 minutes. It was a 30-minute mix.
I'm like, what the fuck? Then you had people outside spraying themselves with baby oil and all this other nut ass shit.
Now that was wild. That was some cool shit. What up, Faith? What up, Faith? Huh?
Hold on. Kevin Carl Knox at our company Hope picnic. HR insists we only serve chicken if it was grilled or baked, so it's not to offend black families.
Are we shitting me? I'd have cussed HR out. I'd have cussed them out.
Every black person that worked there out. Like, yo, you fucked it up, didn't you? Who fucked the chicken up? Oh man, we'd have had a time there. I would have been like, yo, who fucked up the fried chicken?
That shit is crazy.
Step up, step forward. Which one of you boule niggas went up to the office, said we don't want no fried chicken? Damn. Patriot Jason, forget Diddy. Trump deported my client today midway through our hearing.
Oh shit. What the fuck? And they got your maid out of here. His maid got deported too. So he got nobody to clean his house now.
I feel like we can get back to the deporting because it feel like they wearing niggas the fuck out this time. Like this still feel totally different. This feel like niggas is getting lighter in the streets. I swear, don't it feel that way?
What you
Don't
mean?
it feel like motherfuckers is hiding? Remember, I called my who? Wait, who did I call? I was telling my brother. He said, or was it my uncle that told me this story? Like down south, they get buses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when they got to go to the supermarket, they get buses. They rent buses and shit. Ride to the supermarket and somebody go in and take all the orders and bring them out in there. So that like they don't want to all go in there because they don't want to all get fucking gaffled up. They wearing them out like that?
Yeah. It's they rounding up everybody. You know, it's the Fourth Reich. It's the Fourth Reich, so you're definitely gonna get they're gonna get the Africans, they're gonna get the Haitians, the Jamaicans, they're gonna round them all up. This is part of it. You know.
I don't think they're getting the Africans, bro.
Why you don't think they're getting Africans?
No.
Why you say no?
Cause them motherfuckers got them tech jobs, man.
Well, if you got a white job, you probably good. Usually they got their paperwork right.
Yeah, they already paid their paper. You know what I mean? That's all these white folks want. That's all the government want. You gotta make that, pay us. You come in.
You gotta cut the check. This is America, nigga. It costs to be the boss in America. If you ain't cut the check, you gotta go. You gotta.
Jay said, nigga came back from lunch break. My client's husband talked about, ICE picked her up.
Damn. That's crazy.
Oh, beard built by Mad Dog 2020. Yo, listen, before they gentrified it, you had to be a real man to drink some great Mad Dog. You had to be a real man to drink some great Mad Dog.
No. Mad Dog was for the girls.
I thought we had this discussion. You said it was for the girls.
Mad Dog for the girls.
No, we was getting fucking rocked though from Mad Dog, man. I swear to God.
That's because you out in the country. Yeah, I know what to drink.
Mad Dog 2020 is for weird niggas. First off, fucking Strong Dad. I ain't gonna talk about fucking trying to violate me on fucking Goldstein's fucking spaces. Don't act like I ain't forgetting about this shit, niggas. Niggas, don't act like I ain't forget about this shit, niggas. It's the holiday. It's about to be 4th of July. They already hear the fireworks. You already hear them. Let me wave Old Glory.
Old Glory.
You niggas wasn't out when the first generation of Mad Dog came out. Y'all had the fucking stepped on shit and they reworked it. They re-rocked it. You didn't get the original Jones.
You right. You right. My bad. You had us by a decade. You right.
I mean,
we don't even know
they
what happened.
Already cut the shit and recut it. We had the real shit.
They get y'all the shit with crack in it. I forgot when Uncle had Mad Dog. We talk about a different drink right now. You right. I forgot.
Chad, they was trying to violate me on the fucking spaces, man. They were trying to violate me, man.
Chad, he deserved it.
No.
He deserved it. Because we had the Twitter spaces every Tuesday. It's scheduled at the same time every single Tuesday, 4:15 p.m. And guess who's never there? This nigga. This nigga right here. Ain't never there. But all of a sudden, Tuesday, he pops up. He come on stage. I'm like, I start doing the math. I said, you probably streaming right now, ain't you? Sure enough, that nigga was streaming. He was content farming. He's using our Twitter spaces to make content. He was content farming like a true grifter would. And now he mad because he got called out on it. Boone's Farms? Yeah, Boone's Farms with a girl too. Yeah. It was content
Definitely
farming.
boost farm. But anyway, let's get back to the Diddy trial.
Are you happy he's free? Or I wouldn't say free, but are you happy he beat the RICO?
I feel like that was the correct. I thought that was the correct verdict. I made a tweet. This is what I said. This Diddy trial shows me a lot of y'all would have no business being on a jury. Y'all emotions and feelings sway your thoughts and opinions too much. This jury got it right. Sometimes right isn't popular. It's just right. It wasn't a conspiracy, racketeering. How can you have a racketeering? It's just this nigga. You know? It's just him. Being freaky. And I don't even know, like, to be honest, I guess they had him by the letter of law. But, like, it seems funny to me to get somebody for hiring penis. Because that's what he was doing.
Well, he was
He's not even one taking the dick. It was Cassie taking the dick. So how is he going to jail for it? That don't make no sense to me.
Because he transported it. Charges
well, what about the male escort that drove? He drove in his car. Come on, man.
Somebody in chat said he had the Amex receipts. He was paying for it.
Yo, what was it? We was on the Patreon last week. Motherfuckers arguing and said Diddy was doing time. They said Diddy was going. Was it Patreon or was it the show last week? Nerd was up here. It was last week on the show.
Last week.
Who was that talking?
We had Nerd and Cannon we called.
No, but the girl in the chat.
Oh, the girl in the chat. I don't remember who that was, but he is still doing.
I want to ask her what did she think happened now?
Oh, who was
like?
that?
I'm not trying to rub nothing in her or nothing crazy. I just want to see her feelings about it.
I think that was the YouTube chat, if I'm not mistaken. What did she say? She said he was going to do the go down for the RICO, or he was going to do some time. What did she say?
Well, I think she said she believed Jane Doe, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah,
the Jane Doe lady.
Mm-hmm. Well, he got hit for the Jane. He got hit for the Cassie and the Jane.
Now, how much time you getting? You think he getting?
I think he'll. Well, here's the thing. My opinion has changed since his bail got denied.
Right.
That's kind of that's serious. Shout out Marquise. Mad Dog said 2 to 5. I would say 2 to 5. Now that his bail got denied, I'm leaning more towards 5. I think they'll hit him with 5. Actually, no, let me take that back. I think they'll hit him with 10 total, but 5 apiece on the charges. They'll hit him with 10, and he'll do 5 and be home in 2.5.
Yeah, I think he's going to be like 30 some months. But I don't know how they listen. You know how crazy it was if he got home for 4th of July? You know, the Diddy party that would have jumped off. He got home for 4th of July. I don't understand how you can deny him bail off a charge you didn't prove and a charge you didn't even, and an accusation you didn't even charge him with. You say he was dangerous and all this other shit. Then why didn't you charge him with? This is so fucking crazy. Like, to be honest, I like once they dropped those other charges, I would have been apt to fucking say he's not guilty on all that shit. Cause I'm like, the government can't just be fucking, oh, we're gonna charge you this, and this, but if it don't look right, nah, we're gonna drop it and just concentrate on this shit. Nah, you had this shit. This is what you said. You don't get to switch this shit up now. That's like just throwing shit on the wall and hoping something sticks.
That's what they did.
That's not what the federal government should be doing. That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? And this is what and this is my problem with these brunch niggas and a lot of these women that get caught up in this feminism movement and shit, thinking it's an attack on women and shit. No, it's just this one man. Like, now these niggas believe everything the government, the judges in the court say. Just the other day, it was free Pookie, free Jamal, free Ron Ron. Now it's fucking lock Diddy up. The judge, we know what we're doing. This is a miscarriage of justice. But if it was Ron Ron up in the stands, they were like, Ron Ron beat the case. You see what I'm saying?
But
niggas are so fucking fraudulent.
But again, it's two different groups of niggas now. Ever since Black Lives Matter introduced us to a new set of niggas. The new set of niggas want to see a black man go down. That's them feminists. That's the ones that hate black men. That's the ones that say black men are the white people, black people. I've seen way more black people celebrating than not.
Well, I mean,
but to your point, them same feminists will talk about mass incarceration and use that as a point. Unfair justicism, they will always still use that as a point. So it seems like they picking and choosing, right? With the whole Diddy shit. And I think Diddy's guilty. It's definitely not a RICO. We got to stop the RICO. That was a wild charge to begin with. But he was definitely transporting prostitutes, which technically is trafficking. It's just not federal trafficking, according to federal law.
What kind of fucking charge is that?
What?
In my opinion, that shouldn't even be a fucking law. What do you mean transporting fucking prostitutes? That's bullshit. If Diddy hired a fucking film crew and called it fucking Bad Boy Blacked, right? Called it Bad Boy Blacked. He said, hey, won't you fucking, I'm gonna fly you out so you bang Cassie and shit. I'm gonna pay you blah, blah, blah. And film it and then sell it to fucking internet fucking companies. That's not but that's legal, right? That's the same thing he was doing.
Yeah.
He might as well start a porn company. Take that. But you're going to get him for this? Oh, come on, man. That's crazy to me.
I agree. It seemed that there were consenting adults involved here. I didn't see much evidence of coercion. As Nerd pointed out, the witnesses was caught lying, et cetera, et cetera. But you're right. You know, Inky made a great point the other night. He said, if you get a groupie chick, banger, and then leave her high and dry, that's okay. But if you get a groupie chick and you put her up in a house and buy her a car, that's not okay when you take care of her financially. That's a good point. It's a really good point. So it seems like the government incentivizes bad behavior, or I should say worse behavior, as opposed to bad behavior that's not as bad as worse behavior.
To be honest, any OnlyFans girls that fucking flies out or flies in talent is doing that. Is that not fucking trafficking prostitution?
What if you meet a chick on Instagram and you fly her out? Is the fly out canceled now? Does that mean you can't fly a chick out just to bang her? Like, is this? Flyouts might be canceled, yo.
I mean, I don't know. Like, was he abusive to Cassie at times? Yes. Physically abusive, mentally, emotionally, yes, all that. But that's not what he was charged with, you know? And like, I'm just talking to these boule blacks online, man. Like, y'all gotta fucking stop, man. And it's sensationalism and shit. Like, just because you don't like somebody, you just like doesn't mean they gotta be guilty. See, they turned the public opinion against Diddy, so now he's got to be guilty. Now he got to hang. Now he got to do life in prison. Like, what type of niggas are y'all? And then last night had a mass shooting in Chicago. These niggas was silent. These niggas didn't say a thing. These niggas didn't retweet shit. I had to go searching for the shit, and I started retweeting. These niggas didn't say a word. Black woman had her fucking album release or some shit. They shot the shit up, shot her boyfriend up, killed her boyfriend, killed mass shooting.
Her best friend.
The boule blacks didn't say a motherfucking thing about it. These hoe ass niggas didn't say shit. I'm sick of these niggas, man. Niggas got nerve to call me coon. Are you serious?
That definitely happened. What was her name again?
Oh, what was that?
4 killed, 14 wounded. Yeah.
Chat. What was that lady's name? The MC's name. The girl. Is her music decent?
I don't know. I didn't listen to her music, but I saw it this morning. This is a real sad story. Mellow Bucks. There you go. Mellow Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a sad story. It's tragic. Her best friend. Who was it? Her best friend, her boyfriend, and I think the sister too. All dead. It was like a hit. Like if you hit her and everybody close to her, that looked like a hit. A well-executed hit. And then 14 others. That's a sad story. It's about to be a hot summer in Chicago. Man, listen. Glenn said it was most definitely a hit. Yeah, she was a hit, bro.
In downtown. All them niggas out here. And see, love Chicago niggas to do. But like, I feel like they have the corner of the market of the boule niggas. There's a lot of boule niggas out of Chicago. I don't know why.
Because of, is it Motown? Which record label is it?
Motown's Detroit.
Yeah, Motown's Detroit. Which record label is it? Chicago's known for music for something. What's Chicago known for?
Drill rap.
No. What? Nah, before that. Chicago's known for Chess Records. Okay, Chess Records was out of there, but they known for a certain sound. Blues, yeah, that's right. House music. Chicago's big in music.
It was house music.
House music's got a couple of spots. House music got Baltimore, Jersey, Chicago. Yeah, I think Motown is Detroit.
Go-go?
DC is go-go, right. Glam said they invented house music. But Chicago is a lot of music history. And you got to remember, like, the niggas that came out of there. Common, Ye, Chance the Rapper, I think. Twista. Bunch of Chicago rappers.
I feel like Chicago niggas is proud of Chicago. They're proud to be from Chicago.
Lupe.
Chicago is center of the world.
R.
Like
Kelly.
Philly niggas, they be like, yeah, I'm from Philly, but at the same time, they be like, man, I need to get out of Philly. You know what I'm saying? It's a different mentality out here. You know, up there, they seem like that's their home, they love it, and they ain't going nowhere and shit. Where around here, it's like, if niggas get the chance, they be out here first thing smoking.
Sometimes you got,
I don't understand it. You know what I mean? But I know I'm off on a tangent, but
sometimes you got to leave the hood to be the man in the hood.
Yeah.
You know, Nipsey might still be here if he left.
Yeah. I know what Meek was like. Meek was mad because when they had him on house arrest, he was like, every time anybody that made it big out of Philly, they left Philly. Like Fresh Prince, Lil Uzi, but he could never leave because he was on house arrest. Like they had the ankle bracelet on his ass.
So he wanted to leave, you just couldn't.
Right. Yeah, I don't know where he lived. I think he might live in L.A. Dark Knight Dad, there's a video on X where a girl almost gets kidnapped by 6'5" dude at a train station, but a bunch of dudes put an epic ass whooping on him. Jason Rose, Obama's key political campaign official found guilty of 2 counts of transporting individuals for prostitution. But yeah, rest in peace to the people that died for that. Damn. But I just want to make it clear. These niggas wasn't talking about that. You know what I mean? But this Diddy shit. Like I said, I think he'll get like maybe 30 some months. What's his MO when he get out?
Who?
And first off, I didn't want him to make bail. Like I heard a couple people talk about it, like Whack. It was like, man, he's already in. He might as well just grind it out. Like I would have stayed in there. I wouldn't even try to get bail. I was like, yo, I'm gonna take it as sentences because then he'd be already in a year and shit. He got a year down. You know what I'm saying? What did he do after he gets out?
Go to Thailand.
You think he leave the country?
You just gotta sit down, yo. You gotta sit down. You just gotta sit down. Just stay out the way. Be a dad. You know, and just stay in the shadows. Don't try and do too much. You know, yeah, just go sit down somewhere because you can't come out for the next 10 years. You cannot pop out for the next 10 years. You can't go to the BET Awards. You can't go to the Grammys. You can't go to the Grifties. You can't go nowhere. So just sit down and cool off for like a decade till this shit die down.
Listen, all right, I'm gonna tell you opposite take. You beat the feds. You got some gold stench on your jacket. You beat the feds. You know what I mean? I was playing that Loon song. What's it? Man, let's go. You know what I mean? For the King of New York, we George Jefferson walk out of federal court. I would listen. That's the one thing I wanted. I was like, if he get out, I want him to George Jefferson walk out of federal court. I would be no more. He would be a legend.
Now
I feel. No, go ahead. My bad.
I'll say this: if Diddy comes out and George Jefferson walks up out that courtroom, he could hop right back on the scene. But he got to Diddy bop out that bitch. He got to. Yeah. Right. He got to look really ungrateful when he comes out of there. And then he could pop right back out.
Yeah, I feel like, but like you're right. A lot of people was still with him, but I think beating the feds carries a lot of weight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like people was just like, damn, he beat the case and shit. You know, he's going to have some haters, but like I seen enough where he could fucking, I don't know if he'll do music again. I think he would just concentrate on Young Miami because she does music, right? Yeah, concentrate on her.
Yeah.
He'll be the behind the scenes guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Calling a couple of favors for the contacts you still got.
And niggas didn't really kick his back in. You know, like Tory Lanez, niggas was kicking his back in left and right. Nobody really kicked Puff's back in. Budden and them didn't. You know, Nori and them, the only one kicking his back in was 50. And 50 is not even in that space, that music space.
Well, 50 had a legit reason. Because Jane Doe was allegedly 50's baby mom's.
wouldn't even bring that to anybody's attention. I'm like, did niggas just figure that out, or I wouldn't have said shit.
50
like,
said it.
He said it?
50 said it. Or I should say alluded to it.
Okay.
Yeah, but he been kicking his baby moms back in for a minute. She's ungrateful. I'd kick her back in too.
All right, I know you've been listening to some Diddy shit. I forgot he did a joint with R. Kelly. Yo, Diddy got a lot of fucking shit, man. I was playing, because after you was playing, I was like, damn, he got me in the mood for some Diddy shit. Pause, right? So I put that on my phone. I let it play. I was like, I forgot he got an R. Kelly joint.
He got an R. Kelly record. He got
some shit on there, man.
He got an R. Kelly record. Diddy got a million hits.
Yeah.
And Diddy's solo albums was fire too. Those are no sleepers. Diddy, I mean, he wasn't writing them records, but he was putting the teams together. And he was putting out phenomenal records. Dirty Money, yeah.
Yeah, Dirty Money. That was it, Last Train to Paris?
Last Train to Paris was an amazing album. It's a phenomenal album.
And I didn't get to the Loon. Man, him and Loon was making some joints, man.
Loon got locked up.
Loon was fucking. That would have been that would have been him and Mace again if Loon didn't fuck up. If I'm remembering correctly. But Loon was fucking. I don't know why Loon didn't make a superstar.
Loon was supposed to be the new Mace. Shine was supposed to be the new Big, and Loon was supposed to be the new Mace. And I think Loon got caught up in some gun shit, and he got locked up, and that was it.
Loon took Mace's spot. Yeah, so I mean,
Loon took Mace's spot.
That's what somebody in chat
I thought Mace went to go be a pastor, and then Loon came out. If I remember correctly. Did he send him to jail? I don't know.
Well, he still got, civil suits and shit. I don't know. I feel like he can come out and do something.
He could. He would just need impeccable execution. And it's going to start with that walkout.
Yeah.
That walkout could set it off. The right statement. Because the media is going to be there. So the right statement could set things in a different order. But I think he need to go sit down. Especially after that tape with Cassie. He beating Cassie ass. He should just sit down somewhere. And then the testimony, like the nasty shit he was doing, spreading people's nuts on him and shit like that, like that case was egregious.
Niggas overlooked that. He beat the feds. They're gonna overlook that. I swear to God, you know how niggas is, man. He beat the white man in his own game? No. They gonna let that shit slide. They were like, what? He did what? No, I don't remember that.
He should go be a pastor.
That's what people are saying, man. I feel like, I don't know.
He should go be a pastor. Absolutely.
I think he's gonna help Young Miami out. And I think he's gonna get right back in the game. Like I think this might give him his music career a second life. Diddy has to come out with his own freak oil. I beat the feds. You can beat those cheeks. Come on, Jason.
That's a little too much.
He didn't beat the feds. He beat a RICO. Who charged him with the RICO suit? Listen, YouTube, y'all been good to us lately. I don't want to start fucking handing the band hammers, man. Don't start talking fucking crazy. Don't start talking fucking crazy, YouTube. Y'all been good to us lately. I appreciate y'all support, but don't start talking fucking crazy at 9:37 Eastern time. Get it together, niggas. Pastor Butt Cheeks, come on, man. What the fuck, ancient youth? Ancient. Ancient, man, you're gonna have to sit down for a minute, man. That's a violation. You don't need no pastor butt cheeks talk in the fucking YouTube chat. My mom watches this show, my nigga.
Ancient youth.
Ancient youth. My mom watches this ancient youth. You calling somebody, you saying Diddy should be calling himself Pastor Butt Cheeks. What are we doing here?
Gotta clean that up, bro.
Dizzle talking about holy baby oil instead of water. What are we doing here?
Chabby wildin'.
Hit that like button. 82 likes, 270 people watching. I haven't even hit the screen. I haven't even looked at the YouTube screen. Hit that fucking like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button.
Hit that bitch.
What the fuck? It's 4th of July tomorrow. It's time to fucking celebrate. It's time to wave the fucking flag. I went to fucking Target and got this flag and practiced it. God bless America for y'all. And this is how y'all gonna do us with 82 fucking likes. I went to Target, got the Star Spangled Banner tanky for 82 fucking likes. Hit that goddamn like button. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
I'm pretty sure that technique is not in content creator school. Do not try this at home, okay?
82 fucking likes.
Is it really 82?
That's what somebody said in the chat. 82 likes.
All right, we up to 105 now. Shout out to the people with the like button.
Y'all bully these niggas, man. Damn. I fucking got in my car, fucking drove to Target and shit. Let me get some shit for the show tonight for 82 fucking likes. Nigga, please.
Got his costume already. Gotta show this man some love, y'all.
Nasty out here, man. All right, extras topic. Before we got extra topic, the big beautiful bill, and I guess these deportations. I don't fucking know, but extra nerd wants to know what's with all the Clipse goat talk all of a sudden. We gotta play this clip now.
Let me see. Hold on. You pulled up.
So are we boycotting Target?
Where is it? Here it goes.
Nigga, Target rolled back all that shit. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Target rolled
Even
back.
the Target employees is pissed off they rolled back the DEI.
And I'm here to say today,
Y'all still talking about you boycotting Target.
that
For what? You don't even know what you were supposed to be boycotting for. You better go to fucking Target. Target unwoke themselves and you niggas tell, well, we got boycott.
Unwoke.
Meanwhile, you got fucking Bud Ice in your hand. What the fuck is going Bud Light, whatever the fuck that shit is. We got you, Pastor Baby Old Butt Cheeks. Thank you, Retro Neo. Fuck you, man. Fuck Target, nothing changed. All right, bet.
Who's
Right.
boycotting Target?
I don't even remember what they was boycotting for. Now everybody boycotting Target.
For what?
Because remember when fucking
Al Sharpton?
Al Sharpton's supposed to be boycotting Target because they removed all the DI shit. Now you niggas is boycotting with Al Sharpton and shit.
Ain't nobody boycotting Target, y'all. I'm
You
sorry.
niggas don't know if you're coming or fucking going. Now you're walking with Al Sharpton and shit. The rat. Now you're walking with fucking rats. Now all Al Sharpton said boycott Target. Here you niggas go in our chat saying we boycotting Target. You motherfuckers got the wrong podcast. I swear to God. Y'all got the wrong podcast. The Grits and Eggs podcast is over there. That's down the fucking street. I don't know how the fuck you niggas got to here. What is they talking about? They boycott without Sharpton?
That's definitely the podcast down the street. That is not this one. That is definitely down the street, my nigga. You in the wrong place. I'm telling you right now, you made a wrong turn on YouTube lane. I'm sorry. The thing with the Target shit is, it was the anti-DEI was actually anti-DEI because Target is the one place where I see niggas with jobs. Yeah. Target didn't need DEI. And they was just, and the only reason why they got rid of the DEI shit is because Trump. I don't know if you noticed, but everybody's removed DEI. Like everybody. Yeah. Because they're like, yo, we don't want to get in trouble with the government. Because the government say, yo, you doing this shit, you in violation. This is discrimination. So people are changing the names of programs and all sorts of shit. But Target, Axel said Target warehouse here full of blacks. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I feel like they was trying to tank Target so niggas would be out of a job. And then, because, you know, the Democrats, like Sonny says, the Democrats can't be the party of the poor if there are no poor. So you figure you tank Target, niggas ain't got no jobs, and now you get to tell them, hey, look, it's their fault. Nah, nigga, you fuck my job up, nigga. You know? Shit is fucked up.
You got the clip ready?
Yeah, let's get the clip up. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
And I'm here to say today that there's a little caveat, there's an asterisk on here, but depending on how this Clipse album is going to deliver, if they deliver on this Clipse album and it's a fire album, Clipse is going to be the best rapping duo of all time.
I
said it.
I can't say it's unpopular because that's kind of been my stance.
That's unpopular.
When it comes to two,
when that opinion goes to
rapping,
Atlanta, there is unpopular.
Of course, Atlanta,
Queensbridge too.
I'm talking about as far as two niggas rapping. Shout out to Mobb Deep too, but I'm talking about Malice, bro, and Push, my nigga. Like to me,
the Clipse.
I salute to you, Sin. You probably gonna get cooked, but I'm
after July 11th, if they deliver on this album, first of all, the two first singles,
crazy,
fire,
trumpets
goes crazy. So be it,
fire.
Oh my gosh, shouts to Pharrell for that sample flip, man.
Pharrell showed up on this one.
Holy shit,
showed up on those.
So based on these first two singles, it's promising.
Yes,
the hype that's surrounding it. People in the industry are talking about it. You know what I mean? Everybody that was at the listening, they're like, we're in for an amazing project, front to back here. You know what I mean? And so we have to be honest because, and shouts to Jov. Jov's not here today, but I'm going to make his point for him. We, at a certain point, it's 2025, and we kind of have to get out of this mindset where everything that originated in the 90s is just inherently better. You know what I mean? And that there's no dethroning that.
Hold up, man. Hold the fuck up, man.
That's a statement. He right. After this album drop next week, I don't want to hear shit.
Here y'all go. This is what I was trying to say the other day. I couldn't formulate my thoughts. Like, there's a lot of Clipse glazing now. They're going full glaze.
Stop glazing.
Let's break it down. And I want to touch on that 90s comment he had. First off, if you wasn't listening to shit in the 90s, I don't think you can speak on it. There's playing people alive. You're looking at one right now that can compare the music. If you wasn't outside in the 90s, you shouldn't speak on the 90s. That's for real, for real. What constitutes a rap duo? Do they both have to rap, or can one be a producer and one be a
They got
MC?
to rap. They got to rap.
Okay.
They got to rap. So we got Mobb Deep. We got Outkast. Warren G and Nate Dogg.
UGK.
UGK.
8-Ball MGG.
8-Ball MJG.
EPMD.
EPMD is a strong one.
Dead Prez. Stickman and M1. What are you talking about?
It's more niggas than Dead Prez than two.
No, man. It's just two. There's them two.
Nah, it's another nigga in there. Or maybe the other nigga was the producer. You're right. All right.
Black Star.
Black Star. But they're not up there. I'm going after next week. After next week, I'm going Clipse number 1. You could fight over the number 2 spot, number 3 spot after that.
Meth and Redman.
Meth and Red, that's it. I will put Meth and Red in number 2. Meth and Red, the only one that could fight for the number 1 spot.
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's either got to go to Mobb Deep or Outkast. I don't think the Clipse is pushing either one of those out of there. I mean, unless this is the greatest album of all time. Maybe it is. But this got to be this got to hit like the Chronic.
It's going to hit bigger than the Chronic. First of all, the Chronic's overrated. That's first of all.
Oh, here he goes with this bullshit.
Oh, God. When was the last time you listened to the Chronic?
I'm saying the impact the Chronic had. When the Chronic came out, everybody played it. That's all you played for like 3 years straight.
I don't give a shit. It's not better than Chronic 2001.
That's not the point. The impact.
The impact. These niggas always want to use all these fucking words and shit to describe music. Was the music good or not, nigga?
God.
Chronic 2001 was better than the Chronic. I just listened to the Chronic last year. I was underwhelmed. I'm really upset at the people that gassed that album. That album
this guy said use all these words. I was underwhelmed. What the fuck is that? This nigga said he was underwhelmed. All you had to do was say that shit was trash. No, I was underwhelmed. What kind of shit is this, chat?
It wasn't trash. It wasn't trash. It was just mid.
Beastie Boys is 3. Scott Farrell has UGK, 8-Ball, MJG, Outkast, and Mobb Deep.
No.
Somebody said Helter Skelter.
No. Kid and Play? Kid and Play is definitely a Kid and Play will be a strong number 2. I got Kid and Play under all the names y'all just said. Them niggas is still touring with the same dance and the same hits. I got Kid and Play number 2. Method Red number 3. Yin Yang Twins. The thing is, we got to go based upon the times. Like, that's what you said, right? Go based upon the time. Right now is a critical moment in hip hop. This is the only critical moment. Hip hop has had 3 critical moments. The beginning, the Diddy era, and now. Okay? The platinum, so we had the golden era, the platinum era, and right now we got hip hop is like on life support. And all the names you naming is not bringing hip hop back to life, but the Clipse is. Next week, you're gonna hear them streets. You're gonna go down that street, you're gonna hear the bops. You're gonna hear that record played next week. And it's gonna bring life, it's gonna make bars great again. It's gonna make lyricism great again, it's gonna make beats great again, it's gonna make projects, promo, the whole 9. Hip hop needs this. You know, when Outkast came out, hip hop didn't need him. You know, all these other names y'all naming, hip hop didn't need them.
Whoa.
ATL needed them.
The South needed them.
The South needed them. I said hip hop didn't need them. The South needed that. Now you can't erase Outkast from hip hop history. We need them sounds. We hip hop is not the same without the Outkast sound. Let's be clear. But hip hop didn't need it. Right now is the only moment hip hop needs something. Hip hop needed it in the beginning, and now it's the end, and it needs something now. I can't think of anybody that hip hop needed, but in the golden era to the platinum era.
They needed 50.
50 was the platinum era.
Yeah, but he changed the sound. He got Jay out of here for a couple of years.
Ja Rule.
He got Ja Rule out of here. I mean, he made it.
I mean, but you naming the greats like 50, Jay-Z, Nas. I ain't talking about them. Hip hop didn't need Kendrick other than to get Drake out the paint. That's the only thing we needed Kendrick for. To get Drake out the paint. He got mollywopped by Joey Badass. Hip hop needed Joey Badass. Hip hop need Joey Badass more than we need Kendrick. Hip hop needed Ye. I'll say hip hop needed Ye.
Definitely.
Hip hop definitely needed Ye. Not new Ye. Oh Ye. Hip hop needed the 70s. Hip hop did need the 70s. Hip hop did need the 70s. That is true. That is true. But anyway, back to the point. Clipse. That's it. Next week. Next week. Best duo album ever in the history of rap.
How are y'all saying this without even hearing it? This is what kills me. You heard 2 songs, niggas.
That's all we needed to hear. When you go to the mall and the Chinese man got them little teriyaki sticks and you taste that teriyaki, don't you go buy some of the teriyaki because that sample tastes so good? That sample is enough to let you know. Them 2 songs is crazy. And if those is the teasers, imagine what's on the album. And the features on the album, they got Nas on the album. We still ain't got a chance to really digest that Nas record.
Stop glazing.
Hey, I'm here for it. If it breaks all types of records and shit, I mean, it's almost like a perfect storm, though. Like everybody's been waiting for Malice to come back. You know what I mean? And Pusha has been like, he's been holding it down a little bit. Like he's put out some classic, great music.
He has.
So I feel like it's a perfect storm, like the return of the Clipse, and they've always had like a the rap connoisseurs and shit. The rap elitist fan base, because everybody, rap. All them white liberals that listen to rap, they love that cocaine rap. And the king of the cocaine rap is back, with their duo. They love that. That's hip hop to them,
Mm-hmm.
I won't be mad at it. But for them to outdo Outkast and Mobb Deep,
that's easy work.
No, come on, man.
That's easy work.
These guys got 4 albums. Right? They got Lord Wildin', Hell Hath No Fury, Till the Casket Drops, and this one will be 4. That's not enough discography, man. No, that's not enough. That's not enough.
If you put out 10 albums, only 2 of them good, what does it matter if you put out 10 albums? Just because you putting out work don't make it. You just putting out work. You just throwing up bricks. Them shits ain't going in. Clipse ain't missed. They 100% from the field. They don't have a bad record. Push don't got a bad record. All his shit's hit.
Outkast never missed either, and they got way more records. Where they miss at? No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. The South we got plenty of our listeners in the South. Don't do this. Chat, I'm warning them, don't do this. Don't come out your mouth. Matter of fact, we trying to have an event down south, and now here you go with this bullshit. Don't do it. Don't do it. I promise you, don't do it.
Listen. What's the name of the album? Aquemini?
Yeah.
The album could do no wrong.
Yeah.
The album could do no wrong. I played Aquemini in the gym last year. I was like, oh. It's solid album. I would say it's a damn near perfect album. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. Rest of them albums, Idlewild. I gotta say, what's the name of the How High? How High was a better movie than Idlewild. Idlewild was a little weird. Stank on You. Okay, Stank on You was solid. But Idlewild, I think How High was a better movie.
Dude, that's the only album you were like. That's it.
Well, yeah. I think they're both musical geniuses. Like Big Boy Don't Miss and 3K is 3K, right? But I think it's a strong number 2, yo. But after next week, strong number 2.
All right, who has the best album out of those 3 groups?
Next week.
You haven't even heard it yet.
July 11th, new clips coming out. Let God sort them out. July 11th, next Friday. If you watch my show, you know what we listening to next Friday. You know where we at next Friday with it.
Chat, who has the best album between Mobb Deep, Outkast, and Clipse?
Next week.
I'm asking chat. Candace says Aquemini.
I'm telling you right now, Ace Trumpets is better than anything on any of them albums. Mobb Deep, they got some skips on that album. We gonna have to be honest. They got some skips on that album.
Clip's first album. Mobb Deep says ATLiens is the best. Southern Playalistic. I'm getting a lot of Outcasts. See, Outcasts, you can pick. You can't go wrong picking. Like you used to rank them. Like I don't think any of them got better than ATLiens, Aquemini, Stankonia. Like I don't think either the Clipse or Mobb Deep is touching any of those.
You know what's my shit?
What?
Oh, hey, I push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the buzz. That's my shit, yo.
I think that was a Stankonia, wasn't it? Yeah.
I don't know what album that is. Rock said HJ Clip Farming.
It is Clip Farming.
Rosa Parks, yeah, that's my shit.
And that shit went fucking crazy. So fresh, so clean.
Aquemini? Okay, it's on Aquemini. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, that's a good one. Elevators. Oh, Elevators is my
that was crazy.
shit.
When that dropped, that was crazy.
Oh.
Yo, that was nuts, man.
Oh, that was my record. Oh. I can't even deny that when Elevators drop. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too, rolling down the strip on four, coming out like that was my shit.
Yo, I'm on the Wikipedia for they're talking about Stankonia.
Mm-hmm.
It says Andre 3000 also created song lyrics by writing words on the walls of his home. I had planned to paint my house anyway. Writing on the walls was something I would do.
He always been out there.
Yo, but that's genius though.
It's artistic. It's like that retarded artistic gene that makes him
but
dope.
then, like if you would fucking say you fall asleep, you wake up, look on the wall, there your shit's, you know what I mean? Your shit's on the wall, you know what I mean? That probably go deeper than that, you know what I mean? Like if you ever all those movies where you know serial killers and shit, they be writing shit on the wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know there's something. There might be something to that.
Don't they got a Christmas album too? Or is it a Christmas record?
I have no idea.
Outkast got a Christmas joint. Was it an album or was it a song? Oh, Players Ball Christmas Mix. Chad, what was it? It was a record, right? It was a record, yeah. They got a Christmas record. I'll allow Outkast as a strong number 2. But after next week, let's say right now, Outkast has a number 1 spot. But after next week, it's a wrap. You gotta get out the way.
Retro Neon, Outkast needs to come back.
Outkast done. Forget about it. That nigga playing flutes and shit now, yo. And let him do that. That's good for him. I don't know. Let him, he done gave you classics. Players Ball starts with sleigh bells. Yeah. We talking about duos, rap duos, not just anything, rap duos. Ronald said Milli Vanilli. Oh my God. JR, what's the issue? After next week, after July 11th, the world changes. Nobody's life is going to be the same after next Friday. Next Friday is like a cataclysmic event. Now remember, I warned y'all about Joey Badass.
Glaze on it, man. You putting extra glaze on it.
I warned y'all about Joey Badass 3 months before it happened. Now, when the shit drops next week and you see everybody's reaction to the album, I don't want to hear Hotep Jesus was right. I don't want to hear that shit. I want my flowers right now, nigga.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
I want my flowers right now, nigga. Give me my flowers right now. I don't want my shit next week after I'm proven right. Give me my my flowers right now. Pharrell's a perfectionist. Pharrell don't miss. What was that album he had Happy on? That was a phenomenal album.
Oh.
That album was a great album.
Oh, man, I hate that song. That shit was fucking crazy.
But that album was crazy.
Every middle-aged white woman loved that song.
That album was amazing.
That shit to death. UGK greater than Clipse.
Girl, that's the name of the album. Thank you, Glam. Girl, that was the name of the album. It's a great album. Beautiful sound. Took me back to like the 60s or 70s or something like that.
Chat saying you trying to get that Rock Nation bag still. Nasty work. Nasty fucking work. Dizzler says Pharrell's overrated. Is different. Pharrell's not overrated. Is he?
What? Who said that?
Dizzler. Your boy Dizzler.
What?
That's what Dizzler said.
Overrated? He don't got no misses. Pharrell's like, he's goated. Where are we at right now? Pharrell's goated. Pharrell got so much shit in his fucking catalog, like shit y'all niggas never even knew was Pharrell's in that motherfucker's catalog.
He said beat wise, yes.
Well, yeah, that's what we're talking about, right? We're talking about he's the one
he
making
he's overrated beat wise.
Overrated beat wise?
I don't know.
I don't know what he's listening to. Drop It Like It's Hot had the streets in a chokehold with Snoop. Snoop didn't even say shit on that record. That shit was gone. All of Nerd was fire. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, you know, Pharrell and the way Malice is barring niggas up next week. Watch, y'all gonna see next week. The grind and beat alone. The simplicity of it. Like he's literally a genius. He's a genius producer.
Hunk was a senior with Sugar Hill Drop. All right, enough, Bobby. You know what? You got 5 minutes, Bobby. Sit down 5 minutes. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing.
No, that's not Bobby. That's Axel. It's Axel. Yeah, your vision going, huh? Bobby
anyway,
chilling.
Anyway, we'll see next week. We'll get to it next week.
I don't give me my flowers next week.
We have to get to next week. Anyway, Retro Neo, Above the Law, greater than Clipse.
Nori?
No, I swear to God, we played the shit out Above the Law in Westchester, Pennsylvania, man.
I bet you did.
Now I got a murder rap.
That Shine music.
Yeah, that was the Shine music. Then they came out with Black Superman. What?
Increase the crime rate music.
I feel good to the city of angels call me Black Superman. Oh man, that shit was fucking hard. Anyway, let's move on. We'll talk about this next week. Maybe it'll leak. Get our hands on it or whatever. But we'll see.
Shout out Eddie Martin. Appreciate you, brother.
These deportations, man, something going on. So you mean to tell me Jake Paul fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., then the next day he get deported?
Julio got deported?
Come on, man. Are you paying attention in the streets, man? Use your ear to the streets, man.
What? Oh. Hey, yo, 5 hours ago? 4 hours ago? What? Yo, they packed Julio up? Mexican boxer Julio Cesar Chavez detained by ICE and on track to be deported just days after fight Jake Paul the feds.
They saying Jake Paul rat. Like, come on, man. Well, first off, if you got active warrants in Mexico, you can't be out there. Look, I'm gonna go fight in America. Give me a little bag and shit. So somebody gonna call like, yo, man, we want this nigga. What is he doing? Oh, he's in L. Where is he at? I'm gonna call Homeland Security right now. He's a dumbass. He must have needed money then.
It said the boxer filed for a permanent residency in April 2024 based on his marriage to a U.S. citizen who DHS officials say is connected to the Sinaloa drug cartel.
What?
Through a past relationship with one of the now deceased sons of El Chapo. He was allowed to re-enter the country on January 4, and the U.S. government determined he was in the country illegally and could be removed on June 27th, the release said. Chavez fought Paul the next day. The Sinaloa cartel affiliate with an active arrest warrant for trafficking guns, ammunition, and explosives was arrested by ICE. Wait, Julio, what the fuck? This was trafficking guns, ammunition, and explosives? It is shocking the previous administration flagged this criminal illegal alien as a public safety threat, but chose to not prioritize his removal and let him leave and come back. So basically what they said is, we're going to let the white man kick his ass and then deport him. That's wicked. Somebody said, hold up, I want to see this fight first. Let him get his ass whooped, and then we'll catch him. Let his pride get destroyed, and then we'll catch him. That's fucked up. Oh, this is the son. Oh, this is Chavez Jr.
Scott Bellinger says, you notice they let them box so they wouldn't lose the money. Jake Paul got it like that?
Well, you got to remember, when you get a check, you pay taxes.
Right.
So that everybody want to get their money. And there's probably bets and shit like that. DHS ain't shit. It was somebody in DHS was like, oh, he got a fight lined up. Let's wait for the fight. And then we're going to get him. Purely for entertainment purposes.
Then he can have more money to do whatever, you know.
Yeah. Let him get his check first. That's crazy. ICE ain't playing.
Yo, they're fucking knocking niggas in the head.
Fourth Reich. What you were supposed to expect. And that big baller bill ain't no better.
What's in the big baller bill?
It's nasty.
Did it pass? It passed today, right?
Yeah, it passed the other day. It's nasty in there. It's nasty in there.
Did they take the tips out?
Nah, the tips is good. The tips is good. The tips is good. They got some taxes in there, though, for your ass.
Do they?
They said if you bet 100,000 and lose 100,000, you can only claim 90% of your losses, which means you got to pay $10,000 even if you ain't make no fucking money. Think about that. You go gamble, make no money, you still got to pay taxes on money you never made. Then they got there's some other tax provisions in that bill. I can't remember, but there's some other. If you just look at all the little tax problems with that bill, they snuck a lot of shit in there. There's a whole bunch wrong with the big baller bill.
Right.
And it's not the government spending. It's not the government spending. It's just a lot of policy in there that is just, it's nasty. And it's an omnibus bill, so it's so much of it in there.
Is there anything good in it?
Anything good? I mean, you got the tips in there. I ain't seen no stimmies. I ain't seen no stimmies. We ain't getting no stimmies out this shit.
Can't get niggas stimmies again. Niggas get stimmies, they go crazy.
We need some stimmies, nigga. We was supposed to get. Elon said we was getting stimmies. We supposed to get. Remember the Doge checks?
Yeah.
We was supposed to get Doge checks. We never got no Doge checks. Him and Elon broke up. Never got no Doge stimmies. I want my stimmy. It was $5,000, right? I want my $5,000, yo. I need that shit.
I feel like if they give niggas stimmies again, because niggas went crazy the last time on the stimmies. Then I seen somebody fucking said, what is that chat? What was that? Rich Without a Job podcast or some shit? Who was that nigga that just got arrested? What was the name of the podcast?
Yeah, it was something like Rich Without a Job. They said he made $10 million off of PPP loans and then started the podcast about money.
Niggas is not to be trusted. Like, who does that shit? And this is why niggas always, that's the problem with niggas. That's what be niggas' downfall. See, y'all call me a coon. I'm just trying to help you niggas out. It's niggas' downfall. You niggas gotta floss all the fucking time. Just take your 10 million and chill. Nah, I gotta make a podcast. Why? You up 10. Now you gotta tell people about it. Then all it takes, some IRS person listen, he start listening to your shit. He be like, let me type this nigga's name in the computer and see what comes up. Oh, and there it is.
I didn't know he got arrested.
Did he get locked up? He get locked up, right?
Oh, here it is.
Or he's just accused.
It says here, popular podcaster Jonathan Dupiton behind Rich and Unemployed. That's the name of the podcast. Indicted by the feds for running a $10 million unemployment scam. What the fuck? How do you... He must have been running one of them. Remember they was doing that whole series. What was that shit when you go get your straw man and all of that? The Moors was running that, go get your straw man and you don't gotta pay taxes and all of that. He was probably running one of them, but then what's the other scam niggas? So niggas run the tax scam. So it's probably like one of those like loopholes where niggas is scamming through the government.
Yeah. That's what niggas was doing. Niggas was making millionaires. Trump was making millionaires out here. I remember down Philly, they was doing the old barber I used to have. He was telling me that they was doing the same shit. They would have motherfuckers set your shit up, and all you had to do is give them like a 4,000 or 5,000 out of your shit. These niggas become millionaires and shit. Processing everybody's PPP shit.
Yep. Take his cut. Status correction. That's what it was. The status correction. Thank you. You know? Niggas always go. Niggas always.
Somebody said, Dizzle said Frank Lucas with the mink hat at the garden type shit. Niggas can't hold it in.
But it wasn't just stimmies. It was the PPP loans. The stimmies was that we deserve the stimmies. We should get a stimmy every year, I think. I think Americans deserve it. We need our reparations every year.
Bush gave out. You're right about that because I remember Bush Jr. I think he sent 2 fucking tax rebates, like cash. Like the first one was a decent bit of money. The second one wasn't all that money, but he gave money back. I remember that.
Did Obama do one?
Huh?
Did Obama do one?
No. Obama never gave niggas money. What are you talking about? He gave niggas phones. The Obama phone. My uncle had one. I think my dad got one too.
Obama gave the stimmy to the bankers. Child tax credit. That's what it was. Yeah. Obama said the Flint water was fine. But the stimmy didn't mess us up. It was the PPP loans. Niggas, they saw them PPP loans and niggas ran wild with them. What up, Carmen? Happy 4th, love.
What kind of black and rich and unemployed?
Rich and unemployed. That title alone gonna get you audited. Rich and unemployed? Oh yeah, tell me more about your scams. That's a red flag right there.
No, that's fucking nuts.
Well, y'all, anybody in the chat actually heard that podcast or knew about that podcast? I've never heard of that podcast. One in the chat if you know about that podcast. Rich and unemployed. That one didn't. And who's the nigga?
I never heard it either.
Did Pocket Watching with JT talk about it? I know Pocket Watching with JT probably. He probably talked shit about him. You know Pocket Watching with JT?
No.
He exposes all the finance scammers.
Oh, okay.
He probably working on this video now. It's not up yet. He probably working on it now.
This is.
Yeah, but you know, niggas can't keep quiet after they get to bed. Who was talking about this? Oh, there was a podcast I was listening to earlier, Clip, talking about Dame Dash. And he was like, yo, you know what happened to Dame Dash? He's like, yo, you think it came down to, you know, niggas talking shit? Niggas just talk too fucking much. And that, you know, sometimes you get the money, you just, you know, you be quiet. Fade to black, you know. Niggas always want to be just talking and shit, talking shit. Too much talking, not enough working. Grits was talking about it. I don't know if that's the dude's name. Looked like an older gentleman. On whose podcast was that? I can't remember. In fact, I think Jabari put it in the chat. I think this is one of Jabari's stories. Where is it? Well, I might have seen it on the timeline. But that's niggas' problems, man. Niggas get a little money. First thing they do is run out, get a Gucci belt, show everybody they got money. Sometimes you gotta just cool out. You know? No, it's not in here. Dame on a new reality show? Oh, that's what's up.
Who?
Damon.
Damon who? Dash?
Yeah, I'm rooting for him, man. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for Damon. And I want him to get it right, you know. I don't want to see nobody fail, but he definitely got to clean it up a little bit.
All right, let me ask the chat something before we get out of here. Chat, what the fuck is this Love Island shit about? Put me on.
I ain't got nothing to do with niggas. That's some female shit. That ain't none of our business.
There's niggas on the show.
Ain't no black men. Are you watching the show? Are you watching Love Island, black men? 1 in the chat if you watching One Island and you a black man. 2 if you a black woman and you watch it. 3 if other. Niggas ain't watching that shit. That's for the girls. That's for the gossipy girls.
Yo, but check this out. I was going chicken pieces today with Big Griff. Right? I was like, yo, Big Griff, you watch Love Island? Right? And I looked back. You know, she was like, what? Try to play it off like she didn't know what the fuck it was, right? I was like, I see you smile. Yeah, I caught you. I knew you watch it. You know what I mean?
She tried to pretend like she didn't know what you was talking about.
Yeah, she tried to pretend like you know what I was talking about. I knew they'd watch it. I was like, that's it. We're watching Boondocks. We're starting. Matter of fact, after she get back from camp, we're starting the Boondocks marathon.
Start episode 1.
Start episode 1. We're going through all of Jones. You watching Love Island? Bet. All right. Bet. All right.
Oh, you old enough for that, now. Huh? Okay. Say less. I got some adult content for you right here, nigga. I did the same thing to my boys. They was watching some shit. I said, turn this shit off, nigga. Watch this shit. Put on Boondocks. And they got stuck on that shit. I came downstairs one day, caught them niggas watching Boondocks on their own. They like, yo, this the best shit ever.
I was at the time, you know what I mean? I was just trying to wait. You know what I mean? Like kids is more advanced than we was at their age, you know what I mean? It's just like, and I was trying, it's hard to gauge it, you know what I mean? But she's ready now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Heather Hart, my 15-year-old is not allowed to be in the room when I watch it.
See, Heather watching it. All the girls, that shit got the girls in the headlock. I see it popping up on the timeline. I'm just like, well, I guess the ladies is enjoying the show.
A freak off show. It's a Diddy show. Basically, it's a Diddy show.
It's a freak off show? You don't watch it, Glam? Wow, I'm surprised. All the girls is watching it. They talk about it. I don't know. They said, I saw something on the timeline. Some girl got canceled because something went viral on a TikTok and she lost 200,000 followers. I don't know what's going on. I seen some bitch giving a lap dance.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's like you go there with your lady and then hoes try to seduce you.
Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to be couples or some shit. I don't know. It's something to that effect or something like that. I don't know. She didn't explain it. She said they got challenges and all this other shit, but then she trying to be coy. You know, she ain't supposed to be watching this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, please, man. I was young too. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I know you sneaking to watch shit, nigga. He ain't got to hide from me, nigga.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what to do, but I know what I'm gonna do. That fucking Boondocks, that phone book Boondocks education is coming right up. She gonna find out about the shine. You know what I mean? She gonna find out about the shine real quick.
Some shine education.
Yeah, she needs some shine education.
How was the Red Lobster Boil? The Red Lobster Boil was 10 of 10. 10 of 10. Amazing. Uncle Hotep didn't get the Cajun though.
I did get the Cajun. I didn't get the lobster.
Oh, that's right. You didn't get the lobster.
Right.
This nigga got the shrimp.
Yeah,
You was being
but
cheap.
I wanted the sausage. The sausage was great. I swear to you, that sausage was bang.
All right, so I'm a greedy nigga. I had got the.
You got the sausage in the.
I was eating sausage the next day, my nigga. It was like $4.99 for a side or something like that. I said, man, because I said to the guy, I said, yo, can I swap something in the boil for the sausage? He like, nah, we can't do that. I'm like, damn, you got it in the bags already. I see how y'all working. I was like, all right, just go ahead and put that sausage on the side. I wasn't gonna miss the sausage with that meal. Pause. I had to order. I had to get. Well, thank you for the 5. I had to go ahead and get I got the Cajun, Mariner. You got the lobster, scrimps, potatoes, corn. It was good. It was good. Crab. Can't forget the crab. Crab was in there. Yeah. Biscuits was fire.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to, we talked about on Patreon. I would go back. I mean, not like anytime soon, but like the next time they have a crab fest, I'll be right there. That was legit. I mean, it was decent. Like for like I know you Baltimore niggas got the best seafood. Like, all right, we already know this. We don't have to discuss this. But if you're in a landlocked area or where it's not great seafood, super great seafood, and you just want to hang out and shit, it's a good time. It's not bad.
It wasn't bad at all. It was amazing.
It'll do. You know what I mean?
You got to get the Cajun. I heard some people saying they got the butter and garlic. And I'm like, what? Nah, nigga, that Cajun was where it's at. And it wasn't too hot. And it wasn't too, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too mild. It was perfect. It had just the right amount of kick.
Yeah, it wasn't really spicy. I wouldn't call it spicy. Yeah, I wouldn't call it spicy at all. Like, I would have rather my shit a little bit spicier than that, but it was fine. It will do. It will do in a pinch.
Word.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't got anything else. You're not streaming tomorrow. Are you streaming tomorrow?
I don't think so. I figure I'll let people be with their family and not be a distraction. Some people say they going to work tomorrow. I'm like, damn, they got you working on July 4th?
What?
Kind of slave.
Seriously?
Well, I know Steph, he works the railroad, so the railroad's got to continue.
Yeah.
You know, and some other people, they got some of my good blue collar workers. But people with white jobs should definitely be off tomorrow.
Imagine Diddy though. Diddy in his first 4th of July.
And you know what he was thinking? He was like, I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna have the hot dogs and the barbecue chicken. You know, he was expecting to be home July 4th.
That motherfucker could smell the baby oil, boy. He could have smelled it. It was right on his fingertips. That was like, nah, bro. You better sit down somewhere.
Have a seat, nigga.
Sit down till October, bro. We'll have a talk then. Then I'm gonna give you 30 more months.
Well, the sentence is next week.
Oh, did they move it up?
That's what last time I heard, right, chat? I think the sentence is next week. They ain't wasting no time.
Uncle about to recommend Costco Glizzy over the Red Lobster. No, I'm not. But I'll recommend Costco pizza over a lot of shit.
Costco do got good pizza. It's October 3rd.
That's why I thought it was originally, but I thought I heard somebody say they moved it up.
They moved it up. That's what I thought.
Oh, they're trying to move it up. I don't know. Costco pizza got you through tough times. Costco pizza got me through good times. What the fuck?
A remote hearing is scheduled for July 8th.
Okay.
to discuss a sentencing schedule.
The decision to expedite will be made next week.
Yeah. So that's what it is. But right now, yeah, October 3rd. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely would recommend Costco pizza. And then somebody called me out for having a Costco membership and then going to the food bank. I was like, you niggas is hating.
You greedy.
Oh, fuck or not, man. I'm trying to make it in the white man's world. What are you talking about?
All that money you make at your white job.
Oh, my fucking God.
Nigga going to Jamaica this year, too. This nigga go to Jamaica once a year. I ain't been to Jamaica since my grandma died. This nigga go to Jamaica more than me. Talk about he going to the food bank. That's why this nigga could afford Jamaica. Nigga stealing all the free food. This nigga ain't shit. He too rich for the food bank.
No.
Cannon, you going live, Cannon? Cannon's set up. If you're over on YouTube, you'll be redirected. If y'all want more of the goodness, patreon.com/Hoteps been told you. We do a Monday night show for all of our VIP subscribers. Shout out to our VIP subscribers. Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern. You get to watch the replay, et cetera. But yeah, patreon.com/Hoteps been told you. You guys want that extra content. That's all I got, man.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
All right, peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keep the unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.